Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of condiments. Specifically, let's talk about something we all have in our fridge, mayonnaise. That creamy, tangy, sometimes controversial spread that seems to find its way onto everything. And not just any mayo, but the king, Hellmann's, the undisputed champion of the mayo aisle. We're talking about the stuff of legends, the mayo that sets the standard. What's a BLT, that quintessential summer sandwich or potato salad, that barbecue staple without that perfect tangy schmear, that creamy delicious layer that brings it all together? It's simply incomplete. Hellmann's is more than a condiment, it's a culinary cornerstone. It's a kitchen staple that transforms meals from ordinary to extraordinary. It elevates the simplest sandwich and adds depth to complex recipes. Ever wonder how they make it so good? What's the secret behind that iconic flavor and texture? That creamy texture and flavor is no accident. It's the result of carefully selected ingredients and a time-tested process. Hellmann's is a trusted friend in our culinary adventures, a reliable companion in the kitchen. It's a promise of quality passed down through generations, a taste of nostalgia in every spoonful. The love for Hellmann's started over 100 years ago, back in the early 1900s, in a New York City deli, a bustling hub of culinary innovation, all thanks to Richard Hellmann and his wife's special recipe, a closely guarded secret that has stood the test of time. From a family kitchen to a global superstar, Hellmann's has become a household name, recognized and loved around the world. Hellmann's has always been about real, simple ingredients, the kind you can trust and feel good about. Today, we're going behind the scenes, taking you on an exclusive tour. We're gonna see how this iconic mayo is made from start to finish. We'll follow the journey from farm to factory, tracing the path of those simple ingredients, and all the way right into that jar you grab at the store, ready to elevate your next meal. So grab a snack, get comfy, maybe even a sandwich with some Hellmann's, and let's see how the magic is made. Let's uncover the secrets behind that creamy, tangy goodness. It's going to be delish! Prepare to be amazed by the journey of your favorite mayonnaise. Let's get started and dive into the wonderful world of Hellmann's. Every great recipe starts with great ingredients, the kind that elevate a dish from simple to sublime. It's about selecting the best, freshest components that nature has to offer. And Hellmann's is no exception. We believe in starting with the very best, because that's what leads to the very best mayonnaise. First up, eggs, the foundation of our creamy, delicious mayonnaise. Hellmann's uses 100% cage-free eggs. It's a commitment we've made to quality and ethical sourcing from happy, healthy hens. Because we know that the best eggs come from hens that are well cared for and free to roam. Next, the oil, the key to that perfect emulsified texture. High-quality soybean oil. We carefully select our oil to ensure the best possible flavor and consistency from trusted American farms. Supporting local agriculture and ensuring a reliable source of premium ingredients is important to us. Gives mayo its silky smooth texture. It's what makes every spoonful so satisfying. This oil is light and neutral, allowing the other flavors to truly shine through, letting the eggs and vinegar shine. It's all about balance and creating a harmonious blend of flavors. And then, the tang, vinegar. The ingredient that adds that essential zing. It's what gives Hellmann's that signature kick, that unmistakable flavor that you know and love, balancing the richness perfectly. It cuts through the creaminess, creating a delightful contrast. The vinegar is carefully distilled to ensure purity and consistency for just the right acidity. This precise control is crucial for achieving the perfect flavor profile. Add a little lemon juice concentrate for brightness, a touch of citrus to awaken the palate, plus a secret blend of spices. This carefully guarded recipe adds depth and complexity to the flavor. No weird additives, we believe in keeping it simple and natural, just real, honest ingredients you can trust and feel good about. This commitment to simplicity and quality is what Richard Hellmann built his brand on. His vision was to create the best possible mayonnaise using only the finest ingredients. That's why, over a century later, we still adhere to those same principles. We're still reaching for that iconic blue ribbon jar. A symbol of quality and tradition. Simple, real, and delicious. The perfect combination for a truly exceptional mayonnaise. That's the Hellmann's way. It's a promise of quality that we've kept for generations. Now let's see how these ingredients come together to create the magic of Hellmann's mayonnaise. Ready for the factory tour? Come along as we unveil the secrets behind our creamy creation. Let's go! Step inside and witness the process firsthand. The magic is about to begin. Get ready to see how simple ingredients transform into something truly special. All right, everyone, time to get ready for an exclusive peek behind the scenes. Put on your imaginary hairnets. That's right, we're stepping inside the legendary Hellmann's factory. Prepare to be amazed by the scale and precision of this operation. It's a massive high-tech wonderland, a testament to modern food production. You won't believe your eyes as we explore this incredible facility. This entire place is dedicated to one thing, and one thing only: crafting perfect mayo every single time. It's a relentless pursuit of creamy, delicious perfection. We're talking giant vats and tanks, towering structures that hold the key to your favorite condiment. These colossal containers hold thousands upon thousands of gallons of essential ingredients, all carefully measured and prepared. And all of these tanks are connected by a complex maze of shiny stainless steel pipes, a veritable circulatory system for mayo. The oil, a crucial component, is stored in colossal silos, ensuring a constant supply for the mayo-making process. And the eggs? They arrive as liquid, pasteurized for both safety and unwavering consistency. No cracked shells here. To maintain the highest standards, everything is meticulously climate-controlled and almost entirely automated. This ensures unparalleled precision and, most importantly, unwavering food safety. Quality is paramount here. So, when it's finally time to make a batch of that creamy goodness, all the carefully selected ingredients are piped through this intricate network, flowing toward their destiny. And here's where the magic truly happens. Computers ensure that the exact, precise, perfect amount of each and every ingredient is used every single time. This unwavering precision guarantees that Hellmann's tastes exactly the same, every single jar, every single time. So whether you're enjoying a sandwich in sunny Florida or whipping up a salad in snowy Alaska, you know exactly what to expect. Of course, dedicated and highly trained workers oversee every single step of the process, ensuring quality and consistency. They're constantly monitoring screens, checking gauges, and making sure everything is running smoothly and according to plan. But remember, they're not just making mayo in this factory. They're making a part of people's family meals, a key ingredient in countless cherished recipes and memories. You can feel the sense of pride and responsibility that fills the air in this place. It's more than just a job, it's a commitment to quality. Now, are you ready? Because we're about to get to the really fun part of the process. That's right, it's time for the mixing. Let's see how all those ingredients come together to create that classic Hellmann's flavor. Are you ready to see how it all comes together? Let's dive in and witness the magic of mayo making. This is where the real magic happens. The big mix. All those high-quality ingredients meet in a massive high-tech mixing system. First, eggs, vinegar, lemon juice, and spices are swirled together to create the base. Then comes emulsification, blending oil and water-based ingredients so they don't separate. The base is pumped into a colloid mill, where oil is streamed in slowly and precisely. The rotor spins at thousands of revolutions per minute, breaking oil into microscopic droplets. Egg yolk lecithin acts as the magic emulsifier, creating that stable, creamy texture. In minutes, simple liquids become thick, luscious mayo. The mixture rests in large tanks, then samples are sent to quality control. This process blends culinary tradition with cutting-edge tech. Every batch meets that famous blue ribbon standard. Next up, the machines that make it all possible. Let's give a round of applause for the real heavy lifters, the machines! The colloid mill is the heart of emulsification, shearing oil into tiny droplets for that smooth texture. After mixing, the mayo heads to the bottling and capping line, a perfectly synchronized ballet. Clean jars parade down a conveyor, stopping under filling nozzles that dispense mayo with lightning speed and zero mess. Hundreds of jars are filled per minute, then swiftly capped for freshness. The airtight seal locks in flavor and keeps mayo safe. Each jar gets its signature Hellmann's label and blue ribbon. Robotic arms gently pack finished jars into cases, ready for their journey. Every machine, from mixing vats to robotic packers, plays a vital role. It's engineering genius at work, turning a recipe into reality. The result? That iconic jar you know and love. But how do they keep it all safe? Let's find out. Safety is everything in a food factory, especially with eggs. Hellmann's is a fortress of food safety, with strict sanitation for every worker. Hairnets, sanitized boots, and thorough hand washing are non-negotiable. Machines and the environment are cleaned with an automated clean-in-place system after every run. This system flushes tanks and pipes with hot water and sanitizers, ensuring everything is sterile. Eggs are pasteurized to eliminate bacteria, making them safe for mayo. Finished jars are sealed airtight and scanned by metal detectors and X-rays for safety. A dedicated quality assurance team constantly tests and monitors every step. Their obsessive attention to detail means every spoonful is safe and delicious. You can trust every jar of Hellmann's. Now let's see how they guarantee that perfect taste. How do they know it's perfect? Enter the quality control team. At every stage, samples are tested in the on-site lab for thickness, acidity, and color. Machines check the science, but the real test is the taste panel. Trained tasters sample each batch, looking for that signature balance of richness and tang. If a batch isn't perfect, it doesn't get the blue ribbon. Only the best makes it to your table. That's the promise behind the blue ribbon. Science and taste, working together for perfection. Next, some fun mayo facts. Time for some fun facts. Did you know mayo was invented in France in 1756 and called mayonnaise? Hellmann's made it an American icon, but its roots are European. The largest Hellmann's factory can make enough mayo in a day for millions of sandwiches. West of the Rockies, Hellmann's is called Best Foods. Same recipe, different name. And that blue ribbon? Richard Hellmann tied it around his best jars in 1912, and it became a symbol of quality. It's a little piece of history on every label. Mayo is more than a condiment. It's a global phenomenon. Now let's follow the journey home. The mayo's made, tested, and approved. Now it's time for the journey home. Robots pack jars into cases, which are loaded onto climate-controlled trucks. These trucks travel to distribution centers, then onto stores and restaurants across the country. It's a carefully planned network to keep shelves stocked and mayo fresh. Finally, you spot that blue ribbon jar at your local store, take it home, and pop the lid. That simple act connects you to the entire process. From farm to factory to your table. Hellmann's becomes part of your meal, your family, your home. It's the finishing touch that brings smiles and makes food taste like love. And that's the delicious magic of Hellmann's mayonnaise. Yummo. Thanks for joining the journey.